Because you never know unless you just try. Well, there's no try, there's only do. You don't know unless you just go and do it. Hey guys, my name is Nell, also known as Nell Thomas Art. I am a visual artist from Houston, Texas, and I'm an evolving woman. My relationship with art started from actually being with my grandfather. He's an artist as well. Going to museums, to building stuff with our hands, as far as like crafting boxes or just painting, and everything evolving around that just influenced me into evolving into Nell Thomas Art, and which who I am now.
I kind of want to go back and talk about young Shanel. So, what were you like as a kid, and how would you describe her?
Shanel was, as a kid, was always dressed up, spoiled, loving, caring, still adventurous, love being out everywhere. Like, I love being outside, being one with nature, being with family. I don't know, just a, fun kid. I just have fun. The woman that I am now, creatively, I don't feel any pressure from the outside sources. I'm so in tune and have grown so much to be on Nell's time with everything. I'm not necessarily worried about keeping up with everybody or what everybody else is doing. It doesn't affect me or within my journey. So I've always felt like, you know, whatever God has planned for me and my path and my journey is already written, and I just have to go ahead and walk through that. So everybody else is always inside their other lane and I'm just in mine. And I get the job done, you know?
What advice would you give to any artist or creative who struggles to find a balance between creating freely and keeping up with the pace of today's world?
Man, focus on yourself. Like, literally just focus on yourself. All the goals, like short-term, long-term, that you have with your craft. I feel like the moment that you start worrying about everybody else is when you get distracted, and that's when self-doubt starts to come, because you're so gun-ho on looking at everybody else's pace and their journey, in which that's for them, like that's what they work towards. You have to yourself put in that work in order to get to where you want to be in life with your craft. So just stay focused, like you got this.
Who is Super Cool?
Okay, funny enough, guys, Super Cool is me and my creative world. So all the stuff that is evolving inside of my mind, I created myself and my world and how I would look in an artistic way. My first version of myself is me inside of a suit. Usually I'll probably have on some sneakers unless I'm looking like a cutie as I am right now. Hair, definitely natural. I know it's flat iron right now, but this is where it's at. And the colors that I created for her is just a reflection of myself and my personality. So like, I know everybody thinks like, oh my gosh, Nell, you're so cool, you're so laid back. I'm really silly and goofy and I like to have fun. So I just wanted to incorporate that inside of my artistic world, and I created Super Cool herself.
If there's one thing you want people to take from your journey, what is it?
One thing that I want people to take is to keep going. Like, no matter if you feel like things are like super hard in life or self-doubt is kicking your butt, like all those emotions are very temporary. And the moment that you get over them, like you can conquer anything in life.
What does it mean to be an evolving woman?
To be an evolving woman, it means you never stop growing. You never stop being a scholar. You're just constantly growing and adapting to whatever it is that life brings to you. And it's a beautiful thing in a sense, because life is almost like a roller coaster. You're gonna be happy, sad, mad, thrilled, but towards the end, like once you get off that ride, you're gonna be super happy that you did it. So just keep evolving.